Hey guys, what's going on? It's Point Breach at your service, bringing you another. Actually, I don't deserve to be happy. Yeah. Okay, I messed up. All right, you guys obviously don't know what I messed up on, but I did, and I'm sorry. I take responsibility for my actions. I understand that it's a little bit unacceptable. I mean, not just a little bit. It's actually a lot unacceptable. For what I did. And that is, I promised you guys weapon guides, and at the time when I promised you guys that, I thought it would be something that that could be, done within a matter of like every week. Another series that I could put out, another series that I could like add to my like ever expanding channel. That I hope will be big someday, but I can't guarantee that. And I actually tried. I legitly tried, guys, and I think you guys know what know where I'm going with this. I legitly tried. Okay, that's I know it sounds like I'm a big idiot right now, but like for saying this, and it sounds like I'm not really accepting my actions and taking responsibility and stuff like that. But I tried making this weapon guides series thing, and I don't know, it just didn't work out, guys. It just didn't work out. I was recording the clips, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to sift through all of these. I'm gonna have to like cherry pick ones are good. I'm gonna have to make a compilation of which ones are like good, which like loadouts are really good. I'm gonna have to script the whole thing, like a script, like write a script for it. I'm gonna have to make all these effects and intros and outros and all these kind of like themes that I want, and all these wallpapers and backgrounds and styles and like transitions and all that stuff. It's a lot of work to make these weapon guides, guys. It's not easy, trust me. If you guys see YouTubers like Chris J. Spooner or not Matimio, he used to do those, but not. I don't think he actually does them anymore. And Xbox Ahoy mainly, he's the big one out there. These guys do weapon guides because it's the only thing they do. I hope you guys understand. It's not something that I can do in a large amount, and the reason why I chose not to do it because it took too much time. I think it took. I started doing like a couple hours of work on it, and I'm just like, you know what? This is gonna go nowhere. I'm barely like halfway done right now, and it's gonna like kill time out of like what I have that I'm spending on making these kinds of videos, like commentaries and stuff. And plus, my channel isn't really about intense gaming tactics or kind of like in-depth analysis and stuff like that. I like to do them occasionally, but it's not the core essence of my channel. The core essence of my channel is really interacting with my channel, kind of being funny a little bit. I mean, that's kind of, I'm a hilarious guy, man. I mean, think about it. I do Batman impersonations and high-pitched impersonations of all these chicks with, I don't know, they're probably on drugs or something, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, of course it's funny. So that's the core of my channel, and it's not really focusing on types of weapons and guides and stuff. So for me to completely transition into weapon guides and stuff, because I will not have time for live commentary, as many live commentaries or just commentaries and stuff like that, it's a big deal for me, and I don't want to do it yet, because another thing that goes into not live commentaries, weapon guides and stuff like that, is that it really kind of pushes pressure on you, because you can't expand as well, because you're stick to kind of a format that you have, and you can't really expand on that format because that's the core of your weapon guide, because that weapon guide will last throughout, I don't know, the game's life cycle, or when you've done all your weapons, or when that's all the weapons you want to do, or something like that, you know what I mean? And that's the only time it ends, really. I mean, unless it's like this, where you're saying, I'm just gonna end it quick. It doesn't happen. It's not gonna happen. Another thing I really didn't like, well, I guess I'll continue that. Really did. I mean, it's so you gotta have like a firm establishment of your channel. When I mean that, I mean you gotta have a good amount of subscribers and views, man. You can't. I mean, I love my subscribers to death. I mean, I receive such lovely and beautiful emails that I almost cry. But thing about me is I never cry. I haven't cried in years because I literally cannot cry. I don't know what it is about me. No matter what happens, I cannot shed tears unless it's like my eyes like watery or something like that. It's the only time where I cry, and that's like every day, because my eyes like watery from the sun or something like that. I don't know, but it's never because of like emotions. I mean, these tears of joy almost. I have to say almost because I don't cry. I mean, I may be diabolical. Well, that's the kind of character I am. I mean, when you get to know me better, if you do, I mean, hopefully you will, then you'll understand that as I progress through my channel and progress through my life cycle and stuff like that. And, yeah, I just feel like you have to have, like, a pretty high amount of views and stuff like that to, and with the views, you need to have a high amount of dedication and time that you're willing to spend on just making weapon guides to thoroughly make these kinds of weapon guides. I mean, who does weapon guides these days? Think about it. I'll let you think. I'll let you think. No one, really. I mean, besides, like, the couple of guys that, like, maybe Xbox Ahoy and, Christian Spooner maybe, is one of them. There's not really anyone doing them, because they're really, like, take a lot of time, and I really wanted to do them, because they're really fun. Don't get me wrong, I really like doing them. It's just, it takes too much time. And, another thing I started out, with in this video, I said I don't deserve to be happy, for saying this. And, this is kind of the end of that commentary. This is the beginning of the second commentary that I'm going to put up later today. And, if you're here watching it, it's been, late, I guess, to actually say that this is the second part of the commentary. I don't know, whatever. Just keep going, if that's my logic. Let's go with the flow. But yeah, if you guys, have just come from the second video, hi, welcome. You probably know me, because I'm not that big of a YouTuber, so the people who do know me well. And, yeah. And, so, what is deserving happiness? I mean, what is, like, deserving? There's nothing that you can directly say, oh, he completely deserved this, he's a guy of... I mean, you could say that, yes, but it's not instant. It's not a thing that you can just say, oh, this guy obviously deserves it because of one reason, or because of maybe some small reason that doesn't really matter. Deserving something, or, whatever it is, deserving whatever, really is a matter of judging entire character, I guess, and then you can say, what do you deserve? And the reason why I put this in the second part, because it's a totally different concept from stopping weapon guides to starting this commentary, is because I really wanted to kind of bridge my two commentaries today together, and because I really wanted to make it like diverse, and I really wanted to make my channel as kind of diverse as possible in terms of topics and what I cover and stuff like that, just to make it a better experience, if you'll say. Okay, if you guys haven't been able to tell already, this is more gameplay with my noob cousin. He's on top, I'm on bottom. He's not a noob, but he's a noob, if that makes sense. He likes to call himself he's the noob, but I mean, I can say whatever I want to him, right? So he's a noob. GG, bro. So yeah, just map on the map Detour. I really want this map, like the map pack on the PS3, but I have no idea when it's coming out. So yeah, should be out soon. Hopefully I'll post more single player gameplay, but until then, it's double screen thing. Sorry about the bars on the side. That's not me. If you guys are seeing the gray and black bars, whatever, on the two sides of the screen. That's actually, I don't know who came up with this idea. This is Treyarch's idea. That when you go split screen online, they're gonna put black bars on the side, and I really don't understand that. Just make it wider. I mean, yes, it might look a little bit distorted. Yes, it might look a little, but there's ways around that, and there have been ways around that in pretty much Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. There are two other games that have split screen online. So I don't really know why they have black bars. I think it's stupid. But back to topic. You have to really judge a person's character entirely to say whether they deserve something or not. And the reason with that is because if it's something like, let's say you go to the candy store and you're like, Mom, can I get a Twix or whatever? And you know what I mean? Just that's okay, that's fine. But because it's small, it's a little bit insignificant. And it doesn't really matter, really. It's just a piece of candy. They're gonna eat it. Maybe, if he's been a bad boy, don't get it. If he's been a good boy, get it, obviously, or something like that. Good girl, whatever. But I'm talking about big things in life. Things that make you stand out. And not just possession items. Things that change your life For the good or bad, it's hard to determine yet. And with that, that's the bridge to my second commentary, and see you guys later. Peace!